What up, fam? Yeah, so today's Friday. I was supposed to get my surgery today. Just a little update. Since I've been doing stuff around the house the last couple days, trying to prepare for the surgery. I got a call yesterday from the doctor's office, and they said, hey, we haven't got approval from your insurance yet. Would you be okay if we move it to Monday? And I go, this coming Monday? They said, yeah. And I go, yeah, I'm okay with that. And then, of course, an hour and a half after we got off the phone, after we made arrangements for Monday, I got the approval from the insurance. So technically, I could have still did the surgery today. Everything happens for a reason. I'm not mad at it. Plus, this weekend's Mother's Day weekend. So I'm probably going to have time to, spend with the fam. But yeah. I was going to, I assumed I was going to be in bed or on the couch all day today, probably on medication, whatever. So, my buddy Miguel has a show tonight, with my friend Kayla. It was that one, that I did like a month ago. It was like LA natives versus transplants. And I was on the transplants team. Anyways, it's that show. So I was going to go check that out. But obviously I was like, oh, surgery. And then I was like, well, Dan Green has his show he does every like 6 weeks. That's tonight as well. And I told both of them, I was like, listen, I can't go to any of these shows because I'm going to be in bed. And then when I found out that I wasn't having the surgery, I hit up Dan Green first. Him and I were talking. And he was like, oh, man. He's like, come by. I'll give you a spot. And I was like, all right, cool. So I'm going to go do a little bit of time. He did put me after this guy Tricks. If you look up his Instagram, it's comedian Tricks, and he's a beast. He's been around for a long time. He is hilarious. I'm just happy, like, okay, spam phone call. I'm just happy, like, Dan got this guy on his show. Like, that's a flex right there. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna have you follow him, and I'm like, well, it beats what I went through the other night, which is following a guy who did 10 minutes of silence. At least I know there could be 5 people in the audience, and this guy will get them going. Like, he is hilarious, and at least I know the energy will be up when I get up on stage, which is cool. It's Dan's show, so I might try a few little things, but I'll probably go in there with some more solid material. It doesn't matter if I got 5 people in there or if we got 50 people in there. It does not matter. But I'm going to go in there with my opener, my strong opener, my daughter joke, and my strong closer, the stranger danger joke. Those go just a callback joke to the first joke. And then I'll probably do my hobby joke stuff in the middle. Plus, I've been playing with I have this hobby, I start painting miniatures. Turns out I just don't like being called miniature. Boom. Like that. It goes into a whole series of little people jokes. And I've been playing around with adding a few things in there. So I might, if I have enough time, play around with that a little bit. But anyways, I'm going to head over there. And I'll show you guys the venue here in a second. But yeah, I'm just excited that I'm getting a spot. Yeah. Thank you, Dan. All right. So I got over here pretty quickly. I got about 35 minutes till the show starts. I'm gonna go in there, go see if we have anybody here yet. We got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna go check on Dan, see if he's got everything set up or if he needs help. It's the least I could do, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. What's up, everyone? So it's a light crowd. Looks like we have, so far, like maybe 10 people in the room. So yeah, Dan's a little nervous about that. He's hoping more people will show up. We will see. Look at that robot. Freaking robots all over LA. If you're not from LA, that's what you see when you come here. Robots and puppies. Hi, puppies. Aw, you're in a cage. Yeah. He came over here to say hi. He realized he wasn't getting shit with the glass. He wants to play, though, you can see. He wants to play. It's like my dog. But yeah, anyways, that's what we got going on tonight. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll have some more people show up. But in Dan's defense and Taylor from last week from Mount Moore, they're going head to head with Netflix is a Joke. It's like Just for Laughs music festival. Jesus, I got music blasting in my ear, so I'm saying music. But the biggest comedy festival in the world was Just for Laughs up in Canada. And they just went under. Like I guess they filed bankruptcy or something like that, and they canceled this year's Just for Laughs. So now Netflix is a Joke. It's a 10-day festival where, they're doing like several hundred shows across the entire city. Like, it's insane. But if you had to choose between going to see Matt Rife or Burt Kreischer or Ali Wong, Nikki Glazer, one of these big comics, they're in town, they're not always in town, and you had that choice, or you could come see me. You know what you're going to pick. You're going to come see me. Anyways, let's go inside and do this show.
Best part of that story, folks, later on that night, we're on the dinner table. He starts telling his big sister about the old man in front of 7-Eleven. She goes, "Oh my God, I bet you that's the same old man outside my window every other Saturday." Y'all, Chris Gator, give it to us. Thank you, man.
He said, "What? Oh fuck!"
He said, "This is some Vegemite." Okay, ready? Cheers. Boy.
What?
Oh, there it is. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Are you our veggie mate?
Man, God bless that, man. Shit, your family hooked you up.
Yeah.
I feel like if I can eat gefilte fish, I can eat it.
Yeah, I think so. All right, that was a lot of fun. Thank you, Dan, for having me out. That was a fun night. Yeah. It was good, like, meeting some new comics. Got Mick, Tricks. Like, these guys were Esau. Like, they were funny, dude. Funny guys. Alyssa is always hilarious. I'm glad I connected her up with Dan. Dan was looking for a very funny female, and I was like, you have to book Alyssa, because she's awesome. I love her energy. But yeah, no, overall it was a good night. Dan was so worried about people just showing up. I mean, we were like 20 minutes before 8 o'clock, and there was like 3 people sitting in there. But I mean, I think in the end it looked like there was a good, I don't know, maybe 30 people in there. And it was like, but it's not a big room, so it was good. It was fun. Anyways, you guys have an awesome weekend. To the next one.